That's real. It's real goat skin. And now, any more questions? We're gonna spectate. We're gonna pay attention, right? Bow. Good. Now I want you to put the drum in your left hand. Okay. Your left hand. Hold it in your left hand. And put your left leg back. Your left leg back, and I'll show you what I mean. Fighting stance. Fighting stance. This right away right stances and how your posture is. Okay. So back. Good. Okay. Move your leg way back. Move your leg way back. Lower. No. Take your leg back. Yes. And point your foot that way. Good. Okay. Let's see how you are. Shoulders. Look at your shoulders. Imagine your shoulders are straight. Look at me. Look at your shoulders. Very good. I want to see a longer, wider stance for you. Because you should be able to kick real high, right? So we're going to work on that. So bring your leg way back. Here. Right there. Now, if you do it right, if you step forward just like this, you should not move. You should not move. The only thing moves is your leg. If the drum moves, that means your posture's off. Everybody, get down lower. Get down lower. Okay, just take one step forward. On my count, I count, like this. Ish. So get ready. You ready? Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One step, one move, stop, stay still. Good. And relax. Relax. Very good. Very good. Okay, I want you to, this leg should be straight. So bend that more. Yeah, there you go. Switch your feet. Everybody. Okay. This time you're gonna hit the drum. When you stop, to see what happens first. First, I have to see where you are, and then I'll work with my drum. Here we go. When you step, boom. That's what I want. Okay. If you do it right, it'll be one sound, just like Bishop said. One sound. Ish. Oh, I should hear one sound. Straighten yourself. Straighten your shoulders. Because you want to be able to stay straight. If you're fighting and your balance is off, it's not a good thing. Widen your legs. Widen your feet. Very good. Okay. I want you to move faster. So it should be one sound. Here we go. Ish. Okay. And you learn this. If you don't have enough room, you just work it out. So you keep moving with everybody else, right? You talk, it's okay. Okay. I want to hear you were really fast, but you hit the drum before you stopped. That's what I want. I want all your body. I want everything all in one move. Okay. Ish. Man, you're slow. Feels good. Too slow. Okay, right where you are. Do not move. Look at your back leg. Look at your back leg. And just swing it around and slowly turn around like that. Slowly turn around. I'm not sure if y'all. Temple?
Yes, sir.
No, it's not Temple. They do. Okay. Okay, everybody should have their
We'll work on footwork.
right leg. Okay.
I love the way Chaz teaches because it's so different from the way
I love it.
we normally do things.
Well, and see, we can see right away with their posture if they're doing it right.
Yes, sir.
Kathy, I'm watching you. Give me a long stance, Kathy. Very good. I apologize for not having another drum. I'm so sorry. But we want to get the guests outside. Okay, I'm gonna move faster now. I want to hear much faster. Here we go. Everybody get down low.
Come on, Jazz.
I know. Everybody get down low. Now the object is to stay low. To stay low the whole time. Stay low. Stay low. And the reason why is because you concentrate all your power. You stay low. Right? Okay. If I find somebody and I'm low, it's much harder for them to get me. If I'm in their face, they can get me. So I stay low. Okay. Here we go. Look at your shoulders. Check yourself. Check your posture first. Very good, Bluebell. Now turn your back foot towards me. Yeah, no, you were perfect. Yes. Okay. And Grace, you're on a tight wire. We call that a tight wire. Okay. You want to widen your legs so you're balanced. That's a tight wire. You don't want that. Okay.
Now, move it this way.
Josh, you can relax. You're helping me out. I'm saying you're doing great. Okay, everybody get low. Get low. Okay. And Josh, she's going to. Yeah. As you put your back down. Okay, here we go. We're going to move faster now. We want to hear some noise. On one count, one move. Good. That was good. Wait until you stop. Now there's a drum. It's a drum. It's loud. Hit the drum loud. Imagine it's somebody's head. And you're a man and you're in the playground. You're smacking their head. I didn't say that. And it hurts. Okay. Hit that drum. Hit it. This isn't ballet. This is karate. Hit that drum. Here we go. One more. One more. Okay, stay right where you are. Now the foot that I'm moving is the one you want to swing. So the foot that I'm moving, you're going to swing it over. This is the one. Turn back around. The foot I touch is the one you're going to just swing a little bit and turn around. Oh, my fault. Go back where you were first. Swing your foot on my count. No, go back. We're turning. This is what we're doing. I need to show you. It's real simple. Look at me. See this leg? Okay, so look at here. Turn. Look at this leg. Look at this leg. Okay, that's what I want. Good. Everybody should be facing me. Let's move a little faster now. On my count. We're going to do 5. I'm going ish. Okay, you ready? Say ush. Okay, do y'all say ush? You'll say ush means just about anything. It just means it means just about anything. So, now, the reason why we have the drum is because everything is energy. And loud is loud. And loud gives you energy. Okay, let's do it. I want you to hit the drum loud. Here we go. All together, I should hear one sound. Very good. Slide your feet. Don't crack out. Do not bring your foot up. Slide it. Again. Stay low. Turn around. Think about it. Turn around on your own. I showed you how to do it. Turn around on your own. Everybody turn around. Okay, we're going to move faster. Here we go. Thank you so much, John. Okay, we're going to do 5. Here we go. 5 in a row. I'm going to move a little faster. You guys ready? Say ish. Ish. If y'all ready, say oh. Here we go. Here we go. Ish. 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 Okay, Patrick, your body's moving. I don't want your body moving, just your legs. Everybody turn around. Turn around. Ish. Just your legs should move. Just your legs in the drum, in the hand with the drum. Here we go. Ish. Ish. Right here. that. Right at the end of the move, it's very important because when you're learning how to punch, everything focuses right at the same time. And that's when you get so much more power. So if you're hitting the drum off beat, or when you're power, you're not ready, you're breaking your power up. So I went, yeah. You want it. Okay, here we go. No! Like that. When you come down, I want everything all in one. All one unit. Turn around. Turn around. When your foot hits, the drums are hit. All one move. No, you're. Turn around, turn around. This time we're going to switch hands. Switch hands. Switch hands. We're going to, I don't know how much time I got. 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. That's it. That's it. 15 minutes. Okay, we're going to kick. If you think it looks hard, then we're going to kick. Okay? Here we go. On my count, move fast. Loud. I'm watching you, black belt. Hit the drum. Hit the drum. I should hear 1 sound, 1 move. Give me a loud key out on the last one. Do not kick, Bishop. Ish. Yeah. Turn around. This is it. Turn around. We're going to bring it back, and then we're done. Okay. How you doing? Good. Give me a long stand. Long stand. Straighten your shoulders. Okay. Forget about this. Give me a long stand. Straight. Turn your body. Straight. Imagine a stick is right through your shoulders. So just take your legs straight back. That's all you. No, you came in. Don't come in. Go straight back. Go straight back. Yes, that's the stand. Get down low. Stay there. Okay, here we go. Hey! 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 I got 2 more minutes? No, sir. No, 1 more time. Everybody, turn around, face me. Good. Everybody, you know what I need to do? Real quick, run and put the drum back in. Run back right where you are. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6. Give me 1 straight line. 6, 5, 4. Give me 1 straight line. 4. Hands together. Face forward. Face me. Face me. Everybody bow. Good. I hand you back over to your sister.
That's good. Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay, this is where we at. Remember, attitude is everything. Attitude is everything. If the attitude is not right, the moves won't be right. It's like if you want to fight someone, you go. That tells me you're not ready to fight. Because wow, the attitude is showing me something that I need to see. So, but when you set yourself and position yourself and show yourself that you're ready to fight, then it's a different attitude about it. And people receive it from that. So when you're doing your moves, you want to put a little more attitude in it. You got what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You got what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
You got what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know these people? see what kind of attitude I got?
Yes, sir.
You think you give you some attitude? Okay. Stand up. Stand up. Now, remember, all I'm asking you to do is have attitude. And set back, and you can do a downward block. Set back, cock yourself, get set ready. You do something, don't just go. All right, downward block, back stance, downward block, right leg back, ready? Move! Up. Okay. Now you got two right legs, but use the one I want. Use that one on the right side. Okay? Ready? Right leg back, downward block. Ready? Move! Okay. You did it right, but you put the right leg forward. That's what I want. Stand up. Everybody got me? Okay, ready? This is what I want. Back. Downward block. Ready? Move! Stand up. Ready? Move! Stand up. Okay. All right. Now, one more time. Do it as best you can. Ready? Move!
Nice.
Oh, that's better.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you need my numbers 8, each one now, so I'm going to break it up so we give me 1. Okay. You come. Let me see. And you. Okay. Go to the back of the room. All right. You first. You 4 up first, okay? All right. This is what I want. That's all I want you to do. Simple, easy little thing. All I want you to do is when you set to do your move, I just want you to slide forward and just punch. Slide forward. And just punch. Don't try to get all fancy right now. Just punch, okay? Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Watch this right leg. Watch this right leg. See how it went in? It came out. Saw that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's what I want to see you do. I don't want to see you do this. Okay? No monkey walking. That's what I want to see. All right. Ready? Right leg back. Ready? Whoop. Then you step forward. Stand up. Right leg back. Whoop. You stepping forward. Okay. Okay. Only move your right leg. So that means when you do this, what you're doing though. Like that, right? All you want to do is just set the right leg back. Ah!
Yeah.
You've been trying to play me. Okay, ready? Right leg back, downward block. Ready? Move! Step it forward, then punch it. Just take it easy, don't do it hard. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's good. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. Step forward. That leg, pull it toward the punch. Now punch. Okay? I want it. All right. Switch. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! 5. Okay, y'all stay down here. Next time you do it. Ready? Right leg back. You got a chance to observe, so what? Right leg back. Right leg back. Step it forward, punch it. With the right hand. Ready? 1. Nice energy. I felt that. I felt that energy. I really did. I felt that energy. Now I'm feeling the energy from you. You hungry? They say, well, when a man get hungry, he do anything. So, are you okay? Ready? And go! 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 Who's your teacher?
Master Temple.
Master Temple? He got you doing like working like that?
Yes.
You shouldn't do that. Come in, Master Temple.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what? You know what I'm saying? Well, let him treat you like that, okay?
Thank you,
Real good punches. Real good punches. You're doing good too. Don't let them trick you. Ready? That's what I'm talking about, Patrick. Now I feel your energy, brother. I feel your energy. Ready? One more time. Ready? Stand up. Okay, get in the back. Stand up. Get in the back. Go in the back behind there. Champion team. Champions. You're on the champion team. Those are wannabes. It's the champion. The champion. Are you the champion? Are you a champion?
Yes.
I didn't hear you. Are you a champion?
Yes, sir.
Is your daddy? Is your daddy? Is your daddy here? If you don't say it loud, I'm going to have to punch your daddy. She said, I'm not saying nothing. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now remember, all we talking about is punching. I'm not trying to get you to kick. I just want you to punch. I want to see you develop in just that. Ready? Right leg behind you. Right hand in the horse stance. I mean, right hand in the chamber. Left hand over your right knee, over your left knee. Switch it. There you go. All right, look at me. Don't smile. Don't smile. All right, I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid. I just want you to enjoy it. I don't want you to not enjoy it. Okay, ready? Punch it. Stepping forward, punch it. Ready? And fight. Go. Ready. Go. Fight. Kick. Fight. Okay, that's it. Stand up. Big straight, right leg back. Last time, this is your last opportunity to show me you do anything. Then Mr. Steele will come and show you something. Ready? Fight. Go. Ready. Go. Fight. Hit. Load it. Stand up. That's a winning team. That's a winning team. Okay. Mr. Steele, you upset.
May I take all my weapons out?
May you take a weapon out?
Oh! Where can I put this? Nice. Thank you. Next two lines, you said where to begin, guys. Next two lines. All right. Then where to begin? I apologize for saying to Mr. Temple that I don't have anything in my mind to teach today. I'm sorry about that.
Sorry,
But you convince me.
you know, the bishop, because I asked you, he told me,
You
no.
know. I said,
Bishop
I
asked
don't have anything in my mind.
Yes, sir.
But since I see that emotion, and I can't resist.
There you go. Go ahead.
I can't resist because and my students, I don't let them play by themselves.
There you go.
One play with me, and they have to resist laughter.
All right,
Yes,
so
I apologize for that. I just was trying to see what you guys teach.
you got 10 minutes.
I
Make
wanted
it
to
happen.
see how they teach it, and I want to learn. I want to learn for everybody. Okay, you guys want to be with us? That's it. That's just a bit. That's just be what. That's what. That's you. There's only one school over here. That's two schools. That's two schools. Three schools. That's different schools. Okay. Let's do 25 jumping jacks. Ready? 25. We all come together. Ready? We will palm on the side, palm on the back. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Out. Stop. Count the number. Count the number. Ready? One more time. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. You got it? I want. Let me take the floor.
All right.
This one is perfection, right? I forgot that.
My mom was one of
I used to do that. Ready? One more time.
she had surgery.
And begin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't hear. I can't hear. all over, right? All right. What we're going to do is we're going to move our legs. We're going to step together. Then we're going to do forward, center, side. Ready? Forward, center, side.
Very good.
Get your hands over here. Ready? Center. Forward, center, side. Ready? Forward, center, side. Got it? I'm going to change the leg. Ready? Forward, center, side. Forward, center, side. Forward, center, side. Now we're going to put them together, okay? Ready? We're going to move. Move it. A little bit. Okay, we're going to go center, 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 go. Forward, down. Forward, go. Forward, go. Forward, go. Forward, go. Forward, side. Forward, side. Forward, side. Forward, side. Forward, side. Now we're going to move forward with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Now we're going to punch. 1, 2, punch. 1, punch. 1, punch. 1, punch. 1, punch. 1, punch. 1. We're going to switch over left. Ready? Left, side. Left, side. Left, side. Left, side. Left, side. Okay, now we're going to move forward. Forward, side. Forward, side. Forward, side. Forward, side. Forward, side. We're going to punch. Punch, 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 punch. Okay, break with the legs. Break with the legs. Break with the legs.
I can see you.
Good. Okay. Start. Start. Move back. Breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now we're going to move, put your left foot forward. Right now. And those back. Those go right back. Ready? Good. Take your hands up. Take your hands up. Yeah, play with your hands. Alright, now we're going to kick, okay? We're going to move 1, 2, back. 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 Hold it. Hold it. Hey, you, back. Back. 1, 2, back. 1, 1, back. 1, back. Back. Come on. Forward, and slow. You're going to switch your leg. Your leg now. Go with the right leg. Back. Kick. Then kick. Back. Kick. Back. Kick. Back. Kick. Back. Kick. Good. Now we move forward and we're going to speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, left, 2,
Yes, yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
There you go.
8, 9, 10. Good. Side by side. Side by side.
Oh, you just started?
You look like
Breathe. Breathe. Good. Good. Hey, go forward again, okay? Forward and backward. Forward and backward. And this time, we're going to kick. Forward and back. Ready? And 1, back. Front, back.
nice.
Front, back.
Okay.
Front, back.
This is
Front,
good.
back. Front,
Nice.
back. Front,
Keep your
front,
shoulders straight.
back.
Shoulders straight. Yes.
Back.
Center.
Front,
Keep face down. Yes.
front,
Yes.
back. Front, back. Front, back. Front, back. Front, back. Front, back. We're going to switch. Side by side. Switch on the leg. Switch on the leg now. Switch up. Switch to the right. Switch to the right. You're on the right. Okay. Good. Okay, ready? And step It's not really a punch. Punch, right, punch, 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 punch. Don't overextend your arm. You got injury if you overextend it. Just move your hip. What are you trying to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get your hands up. Put it in the chick. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it in the chick. That's your chick. That's your chick. That's your chick. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 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 Good. 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 Good over there.
3 minutes, sir. 3 minutes.
Yes, sir. We have enough. Move. 2, 3, 2. Other side. Other side. I'm going to use the elbows. Ready? Everybody say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at my jumping jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Warm up
For a second. Come up here and take a deep breath. So come back up here for a minute.
before you bow.
What, again, I'm sure your instructor shared with you that the organizations and the organization which we are with has different components, different schools, different systems, different styles. With the IKC, this is our Grandmaster, Bishop Donald Williams. With the Black Right Federation, again, he is a co-founder of that, but also his teacher, which is Derek Smith, is a co-founder, along with Steve Muhammad, Ron Chappelle, and Cliff Stewart. And but I wanted you to know that the family that you have, this extended family, and I talk to John all the time, this is our extended family. This young man has been training around me, I don't know, how many years now?
Like 30.
30
Wow.
years. Yeah, yeah, he had, and all of his children. How many children?
4,
4. All of them. Now, how many grandchildren now?
3.
3.
Wow.
All of them trained. He is so talented. So I just really want to thank you, Mr. Harris. What rank are you right now?
53.
He's 5th with the 5-level method.
Yes, sir.
And just want to say thank you for coming out and sharing your Guys, again, you can take a seat right now if you want to grab a little bit of water. Do we have water, Bishop? If you want to grab some water, you can grab a little water if you like, or use the restroom, or take a couple of minutes, and then we'll have Bishop come up and he's going to present. If you don't want water, don't need to sit down, just relax for a minute. And because again, we have more coming. So,
Hey,
take a seat,
Baker,
John. Relax, we'll grab
when
some
we were
water.
doing some jumping jacks, you know, stuck to my toe.
It happens. Go get a water.
John Newton.
I already have one.
Go drink water.
3 years?
Anybody else collect water?
About 3 to start when you see, again, I can just ask mom, because mom knows
Yeah, I've been tracing about 3 years.
about 3 years.
Oh, that's your son?
Yeah, I like John. I like his.
He's strong.
With Santa Monica, John is the only one that comes. In fact, he's done what we've always asked our students to do. He volunteered. He started when you were, what, 16? And now he's 18. And now, again, John, I'm just going to have to share with Bishop what's the desire of your heart. The desire of your heart, what you shared with me, why you wanted to study.
Well, one day I decided that I wanted to try martial arts. I didn't really have any reason to, I just felt the desire to. So I tried it and I found out that I really liked it. And I thought, man, if I want to do something with my life, I think it would probably be teaching. And my desire in the future is to open a martial arts place and teach, like you all do.
Wow. I mean, with that, and I have to tell you, you know, you said he hasn't let me shake you loose. Pal ended our training over a year or so ago, and John didn't stay away. He kept coming. He kept presenting, I would like to train. I would like to train. Pal actually did not allow me to train anybody. So it's something I don't share all the time, but they actually said I could not with what they were doing. John sought me out. Anyway, sir, we have one of our grandmasters, seniors. Let's everybody can stand and face this way. This is one of our senior teachers with the CTA and the UPF. This is Sammy Page to show our respect for the key. Ready?
Yeah.
All that, John, you're consistent. So, again, I'm so happy to hear. So thank you for showing up.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
Okay, guys, let's take a seat for a minute. Oh, yes, sir. This guy? Okay. All right, well, the two comes up. Everybody's ready to go again?
Yeah.
You guys ready? We'll come and step up again. Put your water down. Come on up.
Don't give him a break.
That's what I was telling their mom.
And let's face this way. Keep the other hand to the side. Take a deep breath. And then the next exhale. Breathe in.
Lawrence.
And out. Man, with all that movement, man, that was a lot. Okay, now, again, not sure what Bishop's going to present, but after he presents it, I'm going to come up and do something. I'm going to try to get Senior Master Boyson to come up, as well as Senior Light Belt, Mr. Johnson. So is it Master now, Mr. Johnson?
No, sir.
It's still just so
Third
senior.
degree, sir.
So senior, yes, sir. And then, again, if Mr. Pace would like to share something, we would love to have you show whatever you want to show. By the way, I didn't say it, and if you didn't know, I know you came, those who came, Robert know, but those who don't know, this is his birthday today. So, happy birthday, Robert.
Thank you.
Mr. Pace's birthday was, what, a week ago, week and a half? The 5th. And then mine is tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, you know what? Robert planned it this way. Pastor Bailey, Robert planned it this way, and he told me about it. He said, "Hey, you do this and this and that at this certain time." I'm going, "Yeah." I never bothered to tell Sherry, so Sherry really got upset with me because it was supposed to be my birthday weekend, and she had something she possibly. But what better to do than to be of service? And that's what. Yeah, we're gonna sing happy birthday. Rob, come on up.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
And we're gonna sing slow.
Mr. Case, you guys stand up for a minute. It's his birthday month, so he's gonna sing happy birthday.
No, you don't want me to say.
Hey, we're singing towards you. It's your birthday.
You get up. You get up there.
Okay.
Robert.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
No, it's slow though. Slow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's another one.
Happy birthday. And when's your birthday? Oh, another one. Oh, so your birthday's the day after mine.
Whoa.
My God. You're all right with me. There you go. Yes.
Here we go.
Next week is August, October. Go ahead, sir.
Here we go. It's on slow. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Guys, sir, who is yours?
Okay, just have a seat. Just have a seat. I just want to take 5 minutes to talk to you. I don't want your time to be wasted, or I don't want you to not enjoy what you're doing. Martial arts is fun if you make it fun. It's painful if you're not careful. It's painful because it's very difficult sometimes to do the moves, and it's frustrating to try to do something that you can't do. So it's painful.
wanted to share with you is that martial arts is also spiritual. It's spiritual life. Okay. Okay, no, come on, let's acknowledge it. Let's acknowledge it. Come on in, sir. Come on in, sir. All right, let's stand and let's greet Grandmaster Carl Scott. Ready? Oh!
Yeah!
There's a young man that's started probably at your age, that year, and did several films and movies. Because I can't see that.
I'm a little bit okay.
Grandmaster. Anyway, martial arts is also spiritual. Spiritual. It's spiritual.
I'm farsighted.
And the reason why I want to share that with you is this, for this purpose. There is a mental part of training, and there's a physical part of training. The mental part of training sometimes is way more difficult than the physical, because you teach your body to move from your mind. Your body can do anything you put it to do. It'll break itself. You can stretch your legs till they break. Your body will do it. It'll just break and do it. But the mind say, no, we're not going to break. We're going to go as far as we can. When the pain comes, we'll stop, because you're training with the mind. Anything you do repetitively over and over and over, it becomes easy. But it requires mental training. The way you train is by memory. Things you can remember, you can do fast. If you can't remember it, you'll do it slow, or you'll suffer trying to figure it out. I'm going to give you an example so you can see. Can I borrow you for a minute, Miss Bluebell? Purple Bell? Miss Tyler?
Charlie.
What was the name?
Charlie.
Yeah, that. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, let me find an object, and I'm going to show you how the mind works. Okay. You see this? Okay. Now, if I set this right here, and I said to you, could you get that from me? Yes, would you get it? See how fast she did that? Okay. Now, if I tell her to turn her back, and now, no, I want you. Okay. Now, grab it, quick. You see, she can't find it because her mind can't figure it out. Her mind, because she heard it drop, so she knows something's supposed to be there. Now, watch the difference when the mind knows when it's being tricked. Because if I say to her, I'm going to drop this here, but I'm going to pick it up. So when you go to pick it up, it's probably not going to be there. I'm going to drop it. You're here, I'm going to pick it up. But I want you to get it as fast as you can, okay? Wherever it is, I want you to get it as fast as you can. So, don't move till I tell you, okay? So you know I dropped it, right? Now I'm going to pick it up. Now, I want you to find it right quick and grab it. Go. Her mind figured out that's where it's at. My point is this, can you go back? Train your mind first, not your body. Train your mind first. Once your mind trained, it never loses what it knows. You can't trick the mind. What can be tricked is your eyes. Your mind can't be tricked, but your eyes can. That's why a blind person operates really good, because they operate in the mind, not with the eyes. Don't fight to prove you can win anybody. Never fight to win. Never. If you don't know you can win, don't fight. If you think you cannot win, then you protect yourself. But you never fight to win. You fight to protect yourself. And when you fight to protect yourself, you can't lose. You can't lose. Now, one other thing. The mind, the spirit. trust your heart. Spirit and body. It's called human. A human. Man. Hugh. Referring to the God side of you, the spiritual part of you. Man, the natural part of you, the earthly part of you. I know what I'm saying to the kids, y'all may not grab right now, but if you hear it again, you know what I'm talking about. And you remember, there's two parts of you, the spiritual part and the physical part. Do you understand that? You don't? Do you understand that?
Yes, because there's a spirit in your heart that you can't see and feel, but it's there. But there's also a physical part of you that you can feel.
You know what, I'm gonna shut up your teacher. That was really, really good. That was really, really good. If you didn't have a mom and dad, you'd be my child. And that's the sum of it all. What he just said. Did you understand him? Yes. So, what do you think the spirit is? Tell me what you think the spirit is. Okay. Your soul, that's the spirit. That's your spirit, your soul inside of you. The life that's in your spirit. The arm, hand, legs, feet, body, that's flesh. That's your body parts for the earthly part of you, the physical part of you. So that's, I just want you to understand, keep your mind clear. Don't clutter your mind trying to do things you can't do. Appreciate and celebrate what you can do. That is really important in martial arts. The last thing I'm gonna let you go. I want to say this to you because too many times we have kids training and they just get tired and that's all. They just get tired, they stretch, get tired and go. Now the adults, they will be able to gain something because they'll exercise the move and they will learn a new technique like Pastor Steve, like Instructor Steve. What he was teaching, that was interesting to me. I used to see Muhammad do that, but not like the way you did it. I like the way you did that. And at your age, I was wondering when you gonna run out of breath. But you did not.
For this problem with the epidemic stuff, with the COVID-19, whatever they call it, we stopped doing exercises.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just running a little bit. I have no air in me. I had to catch it. I'm going back now.
You did well. So COVID didn't hurt you at all.
No, it did not.
Not at all.
It just stopped my action on the body together now.
When you get 75, it'll slow down. Okay. So anyway, I want to just let you, any questions you want to ask me, because my time is up. I only had 10 minutes. So any questions? Okay. I don't know, are you going to let everybody, the adults, do something to get some training?
Actually, I wanted to present. It's what you want, because that's why we're here. We're here, actually. You're the lead. You're just following. Now, my question was, are you doing the promotion today?
No, tomorrow. We're checking everybody out today.
Okay, so you're taking a look at the work.
It'll be tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 11.
Because what is happening is, well, I don't want to spoil it, so we just tomorrow.
How much more time do we have?
Maximum 35 minutes. That's the maximum time.
Yes, sir.
So any of your instructors want to do something?
Okay, Mr. Scott.
Mr. Scott. Oh, you got a bad? Oh,
So you're passed?
Yes, yes.
You're passed. Okay. Wayne. Lawrence. Mr. Pace.
Everybody pass.
Stand up.
We don't have nobody do demos or something for us that they can see.
I don't know, would you guys like to demo a little bit? Show a little bit what you do?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah, go ahead, everybody sit down. Everybody grab a chair if you can.
Okay, would anybody like
a sample.
Talk to us. You got 10 minutes.
Well, I'm not gonna drink too much.
And then you went.
My name's Lawrence Boydston, and BKF started out with a lot of different styles. It wasn't just Kimbo. One of my friends and mentors and stuff was Cliff Stewart, and one of his background was judo and hapkido as much as his karate and chanpan and stuff like that. And so he came to Kimbo later. He had lots of martial arts. I actually met him 40 years ago when we were doing Junpan Kali in the Intersanto Academy. And what I want to get across is BKF originally had a wide range of doing martial arts. And I think Cliff's memory is that like, he had a style he called within arm's reach. He'd been a multiple martial artist, but he did 25 years in a personal security business. He was in an executive thing. He ended up with movie stars and Saudi princes and stuff to protect. And one of the things he adapted his martial arts to was taking care of his clients. And when he did within arm's reach, one of the things he liked to mention is your family is your client. So if you're walking down the street, you need to protect your family as much as you do anyone you might be personally paid to protect. And one of the things I think some people tend to not quite understand, there's more than one way to do martial arts. You've probably seen the movies. MMA basically means mobile martial arts. Well, there's more than one approach of kick and punch, right? What else do MMA do? They grapple, they take down, they throw down, they do submissions on the ground also. Well, you have to have, one of my instructors, Dan Santos, said, you don't have to be an expert at everything, but you have to have your eyes open to everything that's out there.
Yeah.
And you might have to come up with an answer to whatever you're facing. Now, one of the things you think about in Kempo is that you face someone and you kick and punch with them, right? Well, if they're a big grappler that doesn't know a lot about kick and punch, what are they going to do, even in the schoolyard? What does a big person tend to do? They grab hold of you. They may throw you down. They put their weight against you, right? Well, one of the things you might want to think about right off the bat is how you approach things. Dwayne's a big man, 230 pounds or better. When I want to face Dwayne straight on like this, if I see a big man like that, I'm going to go, oh, well, that's not the best place to be in front of him. You can kick and punch me, you can grab me. So one of the things you might want to do is position yourself. Cliff always talked about position. Why? If you're in the front of it, we call that 1 and 2 position. You hit by each hand, kick, punch, whatever. What's a little safer place? Put your arms up, wait. If I can get past his arm, we call this 2.5 at the elbow. Now, all it does is limit sort of the weapons that can grab hold of me a little bit till he turns. He will turn. He will hit. But 2.5, if I can get to 3, that's great. If I can get to 4, that's even better. Because I've already turned around and he's probably going to turn on me. I've got half a step ahead of him. But that's how we enter things. We get into positions where we might not be grappled or punched. A little hard for him to punch me now. He can still elbow me. He may do a back kick or something like that. But also keeping close to him makes there's a lot less power for that to happen. Now, as I was a jiu-jitsu judo man originally, well, I like to kick people down from here. They don't kick and punch me as easy. So getting into the right position might be all we need to do. Oh, why? Because that's a better position. I'm taking it off. It was too big for me to handle.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Now, let me mention a truism. I used to do a little contact. Everyone can get knocked out, but it's not that easy to knock someone out either. They don't always go down. So if you think your one punch is going to work, I've never found that always works, especially on everyone. Okay, so I want to limit my danger while I'm doing. Even when I'm doing, I'm going to be moving, so he's not hitting me straight up. So I want you to think about your approaches. Now, from this distance, we're trading. Now, from a grappler, this is our normal position. How do you prevent him from doing that? One of the things you might be doing is turning, retreating, keeping space between you if that's where you want to fight. But here's the bad news. Your opponent has a vote on this. Where I want to fight and where he wants to fight, who knows where we're going to end up. But it's a very much a possibility he's going to get some of that power on me. And like I said, I'm an old man. I can't move as fast. Don't move as fast. But I can maybe think about some of the better positions I want to be in. Now, Dwayne and I talked about things too. Just getting people off balance is something you might want to learn about. Kimbo has it. I'm sure you have bumps, hits, elbows, knees, stuff like that. But just position, body. This is all things Cliff would use in the old days to set people up, or just to eliminate. Now, it did help that Cliff was a nice big boy. So when he did something, he definitely, you noticed it. So, what do you guys know about wrestling, grappling, judo, jiu-jitsu? Anyone heard very much? What do you know about it?
From what I've, oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's a good thing to know how to maneuver yourself and position and get yourself distance between you and that person, because as soon as they get within your grabbing distance, they have the advantage.
They tend to, yes. And also remember, they spend all their time doing that. If you're a wrestler, you go into high school wrestling, we start here and we try to control the person completely. I was a judo boy. We throw the guy down if we can, you know. But the good news is it's not that easy. The guy really is resisting. It's hard. If you're a judo black belt, you got to earn your throws and stuff like that. Even when we're playing around, we call it randori. It's not that easy. It's not trade for trade. It's put the person in position. It takes a lot of practice. So you might think about, when you get to self-defense, instead of your sparring distance, think about changing your distance, changing your angle. I was a Filipino guy. We like to do angles when we come in on people. We don't tend to go straight in. I've done that. I've had a bigger guy knock me straight back down too. So I go, oh, better problem solve that one. So you might want to play with your friends, see what it's like. And one of the things you might want to realize is, even without punching, a shove may be just the perfect thing you want to do. Keep that distance. He gets too close, shove. He goes to do a leg drop down, shove him down. Of course, you don't mind if he walks into a knee or elbow or something like that, but that's if you're lucky. You know, who knows? Anything else? You were going to have a question?
Something similar to what he said. Never mind.
3 more minutes.
Oh yeah, I
Talk
wait.
about some more counters to grappling.
Okay,
Counter
well,
grappling.
I started Hawaiian Jiu-Jitsu originally, and if we got into grabs, one of the things we want to do is get rid of the grab. But the most important thing to think about a grab is you don't really have to get rid of the grab. You just got to make sure he can't. Let's see, he's going to grab me to move. Well, what's it going to make me do? You know, I can sit here and try to get out of it, or I can do whatever we got to do to take him down. But push, pull. I used to teach a little bit of self-defense inner city when I taught in downtown LA. And the realism about the gangs and those things, there's nothing fair. There's never a 1-on-1. 6, 7, 1, and they knock you down and stop you. That was just getting, people to go by them, they do it, let alone their own gang members, okay? So bobbing, weaving, getting the heck out of there, finding the exit might be the best, smartest thing you can do.
Yeah.
I like this statement. Your brain is what leads your martial arts. And what you are doing in martial arts is problem solving. This guy wants to hurt me. This guy wants to use force on me. What am I going to do so he doesn't do that? If he has force, maybe don't let the force come straight at me. Maybe it means just cover up till I can find a position to get out of there. Or maybe we talk to him till we're finding where the door is and we're out the door. Or through cars. Here's the bad news. Anytime you get in a fight situation, someone's getting hurt, and probably you. Even if you survive. So the best solution is to not try to get into that confrontation. Talk your way out of it. Distracting. Keep aware of your. Here's the other bad news about gangs and stuff. It isn't one, so there's 2 or 3 other people around you. So if you pay a lot of attention to this guy, what are they doing?
Ready to hit you.
Yeah, they're gonna hit you in the back of the head with a weapon, or hit you, period, shove you, push you against the wall. So we want to avoid those things. Think ahead. Think yourself out of the problem. I was also a school teacher, so I believe
How many years?
thinking. Yeah, 34 years. But yeah, you're a science teacher. It's a problem solving. But I always thought fights were like that. Problem is, I don't want to be in the fight. I don't want to get hurt in the fight. And I don't want to hurt someone else either. In the long run, that's the truth. So I'd rather find a way out of it. So, and we call that sort of mental jujitsu. You give and take. You don't really always have to face something straight on. Good philosophy. It's useful sometimes.
They're gonna use him again.
I'm not gonna, mine's simple, and, I'm not trying to avoid the confrontation, I'm trying to finish it. Let me think of a scenario, okay, what you want me to do? Punch, right punch, okay. What's your, somebody give me an answer. What's your normal reaction when somebody punches at you? Get out of the way. Huh? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. And what else? Clinch. Clinch. He throws a punch. Street punch.
Straight punch?
Street.
Straight? Okay.
Street.
Oh, street punch.
And punch.
Huh?
Punch.
Punch?
Inside, boom. You're not just blocking. I'm gonna damage this arm.
Right.
Bam. Wow. Bam. Boom. Boom. So,
Street punch.
his wife is looking like, I don't know if he really cares for that. Yeah. I don't want to punch his arm, so I'm gonna block. One. Circle. Boom.
Street punch?
Yeah. Step inside. Block first up. Elbow. Boom. You go as he reacts. He reacted differently.
Yeah.
Step inside. Block first, like I said, or you won't get hit. Bam.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh. Anyway.
That's my brother-in-law.
Okay. Think a little bit, and then we'll get a couple of moves, let Miss Temple teach a little bit.
Okay, good. Miss Temple.
Sorry.
Okay, for you that don't know who I am, I'm Carl Scott. I'm the founder of the Warrior Method, okay? And the Warrior Method is a system that was created through BKF, which is my origin. BKF to Jiu-Jitsu and Wing Chun training, okay? So some of the things that I specialize in, what we specialize in is striking. Okay, we'll do a lot of striking. Mr. Pace just showed you a technique where he was hitting the arm, right? So he's attacking the radius right here. Once you attack that radius right there, that arm goes dead.
Okay? So, I'm going to show you just a couple of little moves with strikes coming towards you. One of the younger guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I want
Nah, he's injured. He's injured.
Oh, it's injured.
You sure? Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do the same concept, okay? So what I'm gonna do, double strike, just like if someone is punching you in the street, you hit one, and the other one two, okay? Let's do it again. So you're here, strikes coming, 1, 2. Now on the first strike, when he throws that arm around this way, right? It's the radius right here. So I'm gonna strike it, pow! When I hit that radius, you can feel it right there. You feel that? So once I do that, and when I do that check, I try to do it this way. I don't mean to hurt you. Okay, so I'm coming this way. Then when the backhand comes, I'm going to the other side, which is on this side. Okay? So when we strike that, we strike it like this. Boom. Feel that? This radius going in there? So once you make this move here, now we'll follow up with Mr. Pace. Okay? Where he did the elbow, came in. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the back of the ear, right back here. Okay, so when we strike this, bang, pow, that comes there and you grab. Okay, once you grab there, and see, I don't want to hurt you, but this is it. Yes. Bang, you're coming across here, and then you come back with that elbow right there. So you're bringing it to you to strike it this way. Again, and finish them off. Okay, so it'll go like this. Here, pow, 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 bang, finish them off. Okay, those are just basic strikes. Some of the other strikes where you have people that are coming at you, and please forgive me because I'm in this boot, so I can't move around too much. But you have people that, okay, give me a basic strike from a street person coming. Okay, see, that's beautiful, but I'm killing it. Okay, right there, let's go with that strike. Right there, right there, right? What he has just did, he has just opened himself up for multiple strikes. This area is where we're going to focus on. Okay, we're going to stop this, and then we're going to focus on this area. Okay, watch what we do here. Go ahead and make your strike. Okay, so we're coming right in here. Start it off. Bang, he comes down. Boom, boom, boom. Stay right in that section right there. You don't go anywhere. You don't add any stuff. You check it off. Here, bang, right into the solar plex area, okay? Which usually has a person, right? They lose their breath. And then when they lose their breath, they're coming down. When they come down, here, we bring it right back up. Bang! Underneath the nose. Under the nose, bang! You want to drive that nose into his brain. That's your strike. Bang! There, and then bring it down. Okay, so I changed a little bit, but I kept it straight in the middle. This strike right here. Okay? So these are, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Those are just some basic strikes that we do in the warrior method, some of the things that we do. Also, when we do the checks, we're blocking. We're either redirecting it one way or the other. So if the punch is coming to you this way, then I always tell the students, I'll get 1 minute, I'm out of here. Center mass, okay? Always train center mass, because that's where it's coming. It's not coming over here. They're trying to take your jaw. They're trying to take your nose off, right? Center mass. So when that punch is coming this way, right? You imagine the punch is coming here. We're checking this way. Slightly turning, redirecting it. One more time, I'm sorry, sir. Okay, let's get a straight punch coming here. Right here. Again, straight punch coming here. Right to the nose. There you go. If I don't block, I get hit. Go. There you go. Again, here. There you go. Again, here. There you go. Get closer. Here. There you go. Okay? So now, when that punch is coming, now, I want that punch to come so that when I block here, notice how my hand is coming down? So what I'm doing is I'm redirecting that thing just like this. I don't need it far away. I just need it just like that. So when it's coming here, I need to go just like that. And it, again, it brings him to me. So when he shoots the punch, look at his head. See how did you feel yourself come in? Just from this right here, okay? Okay. Last one more time. All right. Got the break here, okay? This break goes this way, and he's talking about bringing the person down, okay? Let's bring the punch with speed. Bring one more speed. Okay. So what we did was we locked the arm in here. Now we have control of that joint, this elbow joint, okay? So when we have control of that joint now, then we bring it in here. Take it that way, or we can take it this way, and we can break it. Either way, okay? But again, so after I smash on him, I say, help me up. So again, one more time. So when the punch comes, oh, right. When we come here, again, because we believe in striking. So strike one, strike two, strike three, all moving at the same time. So, pow, boom. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you, sir. Move around a little bit before we get ready to close out, so we get all you guys back up one more time, because I can see you guys getting tired. Yeah. And what we'll do, we're going to go into our last theme. Good demo. This tempo is going to show.
Well, I just wanted to speak a little bit to the ladies. I didn't necessarily have anything that I wanted specifically to speak, but there's something to learn from something that everyone said here. There's so many crucial parts of it, but especially as a female, because typically someone that's going after you is bigger, stronger, all of that. So one of the things you want to remember, though, no matter how big or tall they are, they have to come to you to go to you. Meaning, I'm taller than she is, but if I want to punch her, I can't punch at my height. I've got to come down and I've got to punch her. That means I've got to take the weapon to her. That weapon is coming to you, so then you need to understand what you want to do with the weapon. And there are lots of strikes that you can use. There are free joints, there's throwing. I noticed that none of the men talked about throwing shots, and I understand why. but those are there, and they are helpful, especially as Lawrence talked about. I'm sorry, Lawrence, I can't tell your last name right now, so not being disrespectful, but I can remember that. But one of the things he talked about, getting away. That's absolutely something that's important for females. You don't want to stay and wrestle and roll around with someone and grapple and all of that if you're a female and there's a guy that's trying to take you down, hurt you, or any other horrible thing. So what you can do is go after those areas that will actually put them in a different mindset where they're thinking about now, they kick them in the groin. They've got to go down and renegotiate some thoughts. There, you can get away. You can hobble the knee. My philosophy really is any weapon that comes to me, I want to damage that weapon. I want to put it out of commission. I don't want to play around with it. I don't want to slap. I want to hurt it. I want him to start thinking about some different areas of pain that's coming in. So if he's throwing a right punch at me, if I can't break it, I certainly want to do enough damage that he'll feel like it's broken. I want to do whatever I can in the nose, the eyes, the ears, as they talked about, all those different things. Those are certainly areas that you can use. And as a female, a lot of times we don't have that strength, so we don't kick or throw in and hit throw and judo. Sometimes we can if the person's spookying and they will go with it, that's fine. But if you have someone that's coming at you to hurt you, they're bringing a different energy. They're not bringing an uki energy. They're bringing an energy. And the uki is really trying to help you do what you do and trying not to get hurt in the process as well. But someone that's actually coming at you, trying to hurt you, you need to use all your, and they're going to bring some strong energy. One of the advantages we have as a female, because you are a female, they think, I'll just pick her up and throw her around. But when you send a different message, then their brain's going to splinter off and start thinking about some other things. Oh, pain here. Oh, wait, what happened? My eye. Oh, my groin, my knee. So you want to start thinking about that. So you want to make sure that you do have, and use the weapons that you have, and when you use them effectively, even if I miss, and I plan to hit him in the nose, but I wind up hitting him on the side of the face, no, because hit him in the side. If my weapon is formed perfectly, and I understand how to hit, that makes it better, all right? right? So you want to make sure that you don't want to have a bent wrist when you punch. You want to make sure it's nice and straight. You want to have a good formed fist. This is something I talk to the ladies about because a lot of times they don't understand that they have to have a good formed weapon. Forearm strikes are great because we have little kind of bony arms sometimes, and those bones that happen there. And a lot of times the hit, boom, the strike here is great because you can you can't strike there and hit and hold and take down, right? So you can begin to do that. So you want to make sure that you use those weapons, and strike and block. You can use an open hand, you can use your closed fist. I typically use a closed fist, and take, boom, you can take down if you like. Boom, take down. If you're not ready for that, you can. And also, stomping on the feet, that sort of stuff, somebody's got you locked up, they're holding you or something like that. You can go after the hands, striking the hands, the back of the hands, because that's the soft part there, soft spot here where you can strike. You can, boom, hit with the elbows, step out and hit, stomping on the foot as well. Making sure you can do hand swords, all of those sorts of things that you can use to make sure that they work for you. And you use those weapons and then you try and get out and try and get away. Pardon me? Which one is one? All right. So anyway, we worked on some of those things. People throwing the wild punches, sometimes people throwing straight punches, that sort of thing. You want to make sure that you use your weapons and don't throw. I did this once before. I was working with probably someone Elizabeth's height, and we were working, and they were throwing a punch.
Question?
What if the person does an uppercut?
So they throw an uppercut to you. So where they're going to hit you, here in the chin, or whatever, you just drop on it and block it. Drop on it and block it. But you got to get yourself out of the way. You got to get your body out of the way. And that helps, though, because when you turn, you rotate back. You use rotation. So, boom, hit, you can hit with elbows, you can hit with strikes, you go up to your knee, you can do any of those things. And get out of the way.
Is this kind of a way to dodge
You don't want to put yourself off balance. So if you go leaning way back like they sometimes do, now you're out of balance. So I don't want to be out of balance for the next thing that I have to do. Even if I'm like this, to try and run away, I have to stand up first and run away.
And another bad thing about backwards, like if you lean backwards and they get back up before you, they could punch you and you could fall.
That's right. Then you'd be on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can stop you. You can bump your head and do it. All right. Mm-hmm.
What if you go like this?
Well, if they're doing an uppercut, that's not a good thing to go forward.
All right, so I'm gonna give you guys another opportunity to move a little bit before we leave. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over these movements first, and then we're gonna use the bow. So follow me first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And give it one more. 9. All right. Now, there's some bows. We don't have a lot of room. So what I need you to do is be very, very careful. We have that mirror there, so I don't want anybody to hurt anybody. So what we're going to do before, I gave the longer bows to the older. So let me have you guys, I'm going to ask you just to move back and just take a seat, because you guys got to be in second. My senior ranks and older children. Nope, I need you up. You guys go first. You guys go second. Put you back. Okay. Nope, I'm gonna have you up. So what I need you guys to do is this. Hold on a second. Can you grab these and pull them back for me? So let me have 3. I'm gonna have you right here. You're there. Move over a little bit. Okay, I'm going to let you have this one. It's yours. This is going to be yours. I'm going to have you right here. Yours. This one is yours. Back a little bit. this is what we're gonna do. Before we do anything, again, everything we do, we have consideration of safety. Safety is always first, right? We study. So let's be safe about this. So let's sit back behind the bow. And what you're gonna do is hold the bow in the hand, and you're just gonna touch it to your forehead. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. How did that feel? Was that hard? Okay, that's well, that one's still kind of hard, but it's a reminder that whatever, this is what our teacher have always said, whatever you can't control, listen to that. Whatever I can't control can hurt me. So let me hear you say that again. Whatever I can't control can hurt me. That's right. That means we have to first have control over what we're using. So what I want you to do now is take in your right hand and pull up, right side, okay. Right foot, left foot. Bring it to your side. Bow. Go down into your horse. Bring your bow to you. Grab it with the other hand and hold it against your tummy. Knees bent. Now again, I'm in the middle of the bow, so I'm going to be on one end or the other. I'm holding right in the middle, side to side, where my hands and shoulders are. Up is 1. Cross your body is 2. Down is 3. Back across your body is 4. Turn out with the right hand. 5, 6 left. Sweep 7. Sweep 8. Block 9. Step back. And circle around and drop it down. Got it. Let's do it again. Start it off. Remembering that I have to do the same. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3. As a reminder. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Step back. 15. Good. Step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Move back, take sit down. Move all the way back. Move up. Hold it rope. Let's go. Quick, 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 quick. Don't pull up the bow. Keep it down. Watch yourself. This is yours, man. You're going to be here. There. There. Okay, watch out behind you, okay? All right. Same thing, guys. Go down. 1, 2, 3. 1. Stay there. 1. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot, left foot. All the way to my stomach. Drop down. Pull it to you. Bring it in. Pick it up. Pull it back. Drop it down. Bring it into you. Turn right. Holster. Turn left. Holster. Sweep right. Holster. Sweep left. Holster. Block down. Step back. Watch behind you guys. Drop your, again, in down. Circle around. Drop it down. Pull it back. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Got it. Ready? One more time. Reach down, bend your knees, all the way down to your knees. Touch your head against the bow 3 times. Reminder, what I can't control can hurt me. Place it in your right hand, step your right foot up. Bring it to your side, and step back. First block. 1, 2, body check first. Don't step back. Bring it to your body first. Now step back and block. Good. Turn it with your right side. Put your right side forward. Back to the center. Left side. Center. Right low. Center. Left low. Center. Stay there. Step back. And back up again. Circle it and drop it. Got it. Got it. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. 7, 8. You got it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You 15. 16. Okay, all right. Neutral. Drop it down. Ah, 1 foot, one hand. 1 foot, 1 hand. Controlling. Go. Yes, 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 yes. And the other foot. And now the ball. Good. Follow 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Stand tall. Stand ready. Do the ball where it is. Stand up. That blocking set you worked on. Ready. 1. Yeah. 2. 3. Okay, you got it. 4. It's all right. 5. 6. You got it. 7. 8. Oh, you guys will start remembering. 9. 10. 11. Neutral. 1. Back. Ready. 1. Back. Ready. 1. Back. Ready. Done. No one have it. 1. 2. Okay, good work. That's it. That's it. 1. Got it. 2. Yeah. Go ahead. 3. 4. 5. What else can you have? What can you do from there? If I have it this way. You could. Go back again. At the cross. Now, this time I need you to grab it. Yeah. Grab it the other hand. Take it away. You do that. Or you can take it, turn it down, put it back, put your back hand. Any noise. Is that awkward? Find a way to grab it and see if you can move there. What would you do? Okay. Go back from the cross. Then you fold the way you did. Yeah, you sure? Okay, what else can you do? Here I am. I got 1 hand. Oh, you got 2. What else? Oh, now we met. Hold it again. If he has it, you don't want to let it go. Neutral stance, feet together. Take a breath. Here's an exhale. Can I have the rest of the kids up? We're going to end. All you guys, come up, come on up, come back up. We're doing it again. Yes. I know it's about tired, it's done, it's over. We had a great session. Take a deep breath. Chad, come out with your drum one more time. We're going to have your beat. We're going to, while he does the beat, what I need you to do is dance. You're going to dance with it. Come on, Chad. There you go. Okay. As he beats, we just dance. Now, what is our dancing like? We're going to do karate. So give me a karate dance. Come on. There you go, John. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Get it. Come on, Simon. Hear that bass. Hear that bass. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Move it. There we go. It's a shadow box is what we do. Come on. Keep on. That's it. You got it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's it. Move it. Move it. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And keep going. Yes, ma'am. Go. Go. Come on. Go. 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 Come on, Jeff. Come on. Go. Come on. Keep going. There you go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Drop it down slower. Slower. Okay, come on. Let's keep it up. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's to our seniors, especially our senior grandmaster, the instructor. Ready? Peace. Give yourselves a big giant hand. Our big promotion is tomorrow, but I anticipated this young man showing up. And John, step up. Yes, well, it's Regan's G, always on the belt, but I wanted to take the opportunity while I had it. And I'm going to promote you to your green belt.
All right.
And I'm overjoyed because my senior teachers are here, but mostly because his mom is here. That's a special thing. That is a special thing. So put your hands to your side. And sir, would you care to do that? You're always going to pass it to your senior. Sir? Now, then he has a different way to promote.
Good nice solid stance. Nice low stance. Spread it out. Spread it out.
Good horse.
That's right.
The belt is designed for two purposes. One is to identify your position, and the other is to hold your pants up. And to close your knee up. There you go, bud. You want it? Yes. You still want it? You still want it? You still want it? You got it.